Well, so here it is. Probably one of the coolest service bodies ever made. It's built by Royal Truck Bodies, and it's the Summit model. And pretty much everywhere I go, I'm just always asked about it, and people want to check it out. So I figured I'd do a video on it. I mean, it is pretty cool. So, but first, before you get into that, I got to give the truck its 5 minutes of fame. I mean, it's made it 20 years and 450,000 miles. Got a lot of miles. Engine is stock. It's only had a water pump, original injectors, head gaskets. It's my daily driver. I drive it anywhere, and yeah, it's just been a great truck. Not worried about it breaking down or breaking a crankshaft or anything like that. Has no signs of that. This is where that guy pops up and says, "Are you sure about that?" We got a LBZ hanging out up there for when her day comes. But for now, we're just gonna keep on driving. It is, if you haven't noticed, puke Chevy tan, the world's worst color. Unfortunately, every Chevy this year was painted this color for some reason. It's awful. Somebody at GM loved it. I have no idea why. I hate that individual. But gosh, this color is terrible. I mean, just throw your shopping cart at it. I hate it. In fact, this truck was local and I wanted to check it out. I mean, I've never seen a bed like that, and I brought cash. I turned around and left. I'm like, I ain't buying it. My friend was with me. He's like, "Why didn't you buy that?" I'm like, "Did you see the color? I mean, it's puke Chevy tan. It's awful." And he's like, "But the bed." I'm like, "I know." So I turned around and bought it. And that was 5 years ago. But I am going to paint this truck. It's probably going to be that Dodge Charger green. I really like that color. Some people are saying, well, that's worse than puke Chevy tan. I don't think so. But as soon as this box totally rusts out, that's the plan. Anyway, we'll get into the box. So the filler neck is actually, in one of the lockable compartments, so no one can siphon or contaminate your fuel, which is, good peace of mind and, pretty dang good idea, if you ask me. I'm just gonna go around to this side. I got a little more room. The box is the same on both sides. I just have more room over here. All these compartments open. I mean, there's not a ton of room in here, but I mean, it utilizes dang near every available square inch of, void behind the bedside. And I mean, the craftsmanship it's pretty impressive. I mean, this thing, it was manufactured in 2001, and this thing's been subjected to, Illinois road salt. And I mean, how do you beat that? It's incredible. So this part of the box, well, she's struggling. A lot of struggle going on right there. But it's falling apart as we speak. But it still opens. And they got nylon bushings on all their friction areas. It's a great idea. This thing was made to be used every day for work. And then, you go home, take a shower, jump back in here, and you head right to town. I mean, and you blend right in. It's perfect. You don't have a big clunky service body. It's a great idea. My favorite part about the box is this top cabinet flips up. You just pull that lever to your right. It opens up. It's supposed to stay up on its own, or I mean, these struts are blown out. I could get new ones, but just haven't gotten to it. So these bins come with the box, and they have these dividers. And they also went a step further to add this like bump out, this void. So when this closes, it sits flush over these pins and your hardware can't go flying. They really thought this thing through. There's one thing I'll show you that was a major screw up. I'll show you, but we'll get to that later. This cabinet, I mean, you can adjust your track, and all this shelving is adjustable. I mean, you can see how bad this thing's getting. One day, all this stuff is just gonna go right in front of the tire, but I'm just gonna keep driving until that happens. But despite all the rust, I mean, everything still operates pretty dang well. So yeah, let's check out the back of the truck. It looks like to be an 88 to 98 Chevy tailgate. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I don't know why they went with this bumper, or maybe the particular upfitter that installed this box, he put this bumper on here. I'm not sure. I mean, this filler doesn't look to be, part of the deal. I'm not exactly certain how this is supposed to be laid out, if it's supposed to use this bumper or not. So if anybody knows, I'd be interested. You can shoot me a picture if you happen to have this same body. But I mean, the bumper is contoured around that. It's just perfect fit. Unfortunately, this side was smashed when I bought it. And the bumper is actually bent in quite a bit further. And then I was in traffic, and a guy in Impala slammed into the back of me over here and bent the bumper straight. And that was pretty nice of him. I shook his hand and said thank you. His car was totaled, and he fixed my truck. It's pretty nice. Anyway, tailgate's lockable. Same latches as all the other compartments. Got an access panel to, service it. And they also spring-loaded the tailgate. Got a little spring assist there. It's just awesome. The bed will still fit a 4x8 sheet of plywood. It's Line-X'd, and unfortunately, there's no metal behind that Line-X. It's all rust. Now to the major screw up here. If you grab this tailgate right here and close it and slam it, you're gonna have a bad time. That's not gonna feel good. What they should have done was shortened up the tailgate. I like the super wide tailgate. Luckily, I've never caught my fingers in there. However, my friend Justin, he did catch his pinky in that, and he gave that a 1-star review. Not a good time. I'm trying to think of just anything else someone would want to know about this. So this piece is composite. They just did a great job transitioning from the cab to the bed, because the bed is a little wider at the bottom. I mean, it's not the same exact shape as a pickup bed, but it's close. And I mean, they nailed it. It does. The fit and finish is really pretty nice. There's a lot of engineering hours into this, no doubt. What else? So if you have a service body and you want it to not look like that, you can get yourself, let's see here, got a product for that. Arizona Chevy spray. It's fluid film. It's Arizona Chevy in a can. So this is my other service truck. I'll back up a little so you can kind of see it. I'm not really gonna get into this thing. I just want to show you. You know, you spray your pinch welds down with it. I mean, yeah, it gets kind of nasty, but it's not gonna rust. And that's the main thing. I mean, I gotta drive this thing every day, 200, you know, sometimes 200 miles a day. I've had this truck almost 10 years. You know, it's completely filled with fluid film, and it's solid. So, yeah, that's why I call it Arizona Chevy Spray. Works pretty good. So yeah, that's basically everything I can tell you. If you want to know more, I guess just, you know, drop it in the comments. I'll do my best to answer it for you.